Hi, I'm Mark Pollock with videosocials.net and phoneblogger.net. And the question of the day is, do you want to email your videos around to those that know you? So the answer to the question is a resounding yes. And not from a perspective of attaching the video to the email and sending it to them, because these files are quite large. No, what we do is we publish them, usually on YouTube, possibly on your website, etc. And then we send the link around to those that know us and like us and trust us. Why do we do that? Well, content marketing or word of mouth marketing using content is a numbers game in a way, and it's a consistency game. In other words, any marketing, we've all heard the terms that it takes 5 to 8 advertising impressions as an example for people to start to take notice, to get through. So if you are posting things out on social media, that's wonderful. Please do that. And social media is full of content and is on a continuous rotating basis. So when you're putting stuff out there, it may or may not reach those that you're connected to, or they may or may not notice it, or they may or may not have time to consume it at that time. So that being the case, you already have people that know, like you, and trust you and want to support you. And these are past clients, these are colleagues, these are friends and family, these are whomever is in your network that knows you. You want to get your content to them so that they can know that it's there, so that they can see it and they can pass it along to others, which is really one of the most important parts. So by sending your content, whatever you're creating, out through an email, call it an email newsletter, call it a video postcard, whatever structure that you decide to use, that again has your name show up in their inbox on a regular basis. We suggest monthly, maybe a couple of times a month, maybe every other month, depending on affordability and how much content that you're creating, etc. We don't recommend, unless it's kind of specialized, we don't recommend that you do a whole lot more often than that, because you don't want to be badgering people, frankly. But get your content out there in email because it lands in their inbox. They're paying attention to email far more than they're paying attention to social media channels, as an example. We're all watching our inbox all day, every day. We're checking in on social media, yes, but we're literally watching our inbox continuously. So even if once they do get to know you, like you, trust you, and consume some of your content, they may not have time at that moment or an interest in the particular topic that you've posted or that you've created. It doesn't matter. Get it in their inbox, because they, one, may be able to look at it later on. Two is they may know somebody, or it might spark, oh, I know Sarah or Bill or so-and-so that needs to see this. And an email is very easy to forward, even easier than to share on social media many times. So, and can be very specifically directed. So you're really missing out on a tremendous opportunity if you're not taking advantage of getting your videos recorded onto social media in the form of YouTube, out there, etc., but then taking it to the next step, which I think is where the rubber really meets the road, and that is to get it into the inbox of those that already know you, like you, and trust you, so that they can consume for themselves, be reminded of how valuable you are and the content that you create is, and to have you get that information out to their networks and out to the people that know, like, and trust them. All right. Again, Mark with videosocials.net and phoneblogger.net. Have a great day.